The meticulous Mr. Mobius M. Mobius takes his role at the TVA seriously and executes his job as time travel administrator and judge with precision. Mr. Mobius M. Mobius is an identical clone of Mr. Alternity, the highest authority and director of the Time Variance Authority, TVA. The TVA agency operates from the Null-Time Zone dimension, in which time cannot be interfered with, and has a working relationship with time travelers such as Nathaniel Richards, aka Kang the Conqueror. Mobius acts as an administrator and is alerted by the Chronomonitors, faceless men who monitor every event of the timeline, when time travel or reality warps occur within their assigned reality. Mobius is alerted to these warps through tachyon impulses and then determines how to proceed. He starts out as the TVA's junior management and, thanks to his attention to detail, quickly rises to senior status. Mobius is a meticulous person, and as such moves from a junior position to a senior post at the TVA. He also is an ace negotiator, but it helps that he has all of time at his disposal to bargain with, offering to reverse things that have occurred in people's lives as if they never happened at all. While working at the TVA, Mobius has access to all of time and the TVA's time travel technology, allowing him to send others through time and reverse things that happened to people in their past. Disruptions in the timeline occur when someone time travels or causes reality warps, and it's Mobius' job at the TVA to keep temporal interference to a minimum. The Fantastic Four from Earth 616 cause trouble for Mobius when they escape TVA custody and threaten his job, but he ultimately allies with them to overcome his demotion. He also allies with Jennifer Walters, aka She-Hulk, when she's not breaking time travel rules. When the dreaming celestial of the Celestials forced Earth 8810's Galactus to become a living black hole, the cosmic event warped both space and time, overlapping in other realities. The TVA's investigation exacerbated the problem, creating a time bubble that stretched 15 years and prevented anyone from time traveling past that point in either direction. The TVA also hired time-traveling bounty hunter Death's Head to explore the bubble, but he encountered Earth 616's Fantastic Four, who were also exploring it. After the FF explored the time bubble, and destroyed Galactus and the time bubble using the ultimate nullifier, Mobius and the TVA stepped in without drawing their attention, trapping them on a Mesozoic island, and temporarily turned off their powers. Though, for reasons unrevealed, they allowed the FF to depart the island and restored their powers. The TVA then quarantined the FF to their own timeline so that they could summon them before the TVA's council. But, when the group's leader Reed Richards, aka Mr. Fantastic, used another time travel device and fought Victor Von Doom, aka Dr. Doom, in a battle of time jumps, the TVA's Minutemen arrested the FF. Mobius was charged with prosecuting them for time infractions, though the FF attempted a breakout. Mobius tried to negotiate with them by capturing Ben Grimm, aka the Thing's girlfriend, Sharon Ventura, aka Ms. Marvel, and offered to reverse Ben's condition as the Thing, undoing the time when he became the Thing at all. When Mobius revealed to Ms. Marvel that it was he and the TVA who removed their powers on the Mesozoic island, she became upset, attacked him, and escaped his custody. Meanwhile, Mr. Fantastic introduced a virus into the TVA's computers that generated a reality wave. The reality wave caused their home timeline to become unregistered with the TVA, allowing them a loophole to avoid further action. Scandalized over the Fantastic Four's escape, Administrator Mobius M. Mobius enlisted the First Family to aid him in overcoming a demotion with the TVA. When Mobius threatened to accept a job offer from Kang the Conqueror, he was restored to his former TVA position. Mobius also acted as a judge during Jennifer Walters' aka She-Hulk's time trial when she was charged with crimes against the space-time continuum. Sentenced to be erased from the timeline, she, however, helped them defeat the villain Clockwise, which reduced her sentence. Her punishment included a stipulation that she take a TVA prisoner into her custody to ensure that they stay with her in the present and never travel through time again. She-Hulk wanted to bring Avengers member Hawkeye back from the past, but that wasn't an option, so she chose another Avenger. Mobius also asked Walters where she was the year previous, as the TVA had lost track of her for 8 months. She informed him she had been in Idaho, the Baxter Building, and the Negative Zone. He then inquired after her gamma-changer device, which she needed to change into She-Hulk. He planned to update the folks down in continuity, but before doing so, he introduced her officially to the Avenger she chose to bring back to her timeline, Matthew Hawk, aka Two Gun Kid, from the 1870s on Earth 616. Mobius found the cyclical nature of the events disturbing and intriguing and escorted them out of the offices of the TVA to a time travel device that took them back to She-Hulk's timeline.